Greetings. It's day 128 of a screenwriter's journey. A pretty slow, I should say, a pretty short day. Day 127, as I recall, I ended by doing what I'm continuing doing now, and that is trying to figure out if this story that I'm kind of in the process of morphing a lot is going to have legs enough to last 110 pages or whatever. I must say that I don't think, maybe once in all the scripts I've written, that I've ever had a script. Well, that's not true. I did have one script that's like 91 pages, but most of them are over 100. And what I was going to say is I've never really had problems writing a script that's 100 pages long, and not by padding it and having a bunch of garbage, but just usually having too much story. I think that's my own opinion. I do remember the first script I ever wrote. I think this is a little loud. Oh, I've got this backwards. This the first script I ever wrote, I think, was like the typical. Sorry, I'm fiddling with my microphone here. The typical newbie writer. Hopefully this is working. Hello. Was like 170 pages, and it was like the Great American Screenplay, which it wasn't, but you got to go through it. I think it was called 100 Days to the Top. No, it was called The Acropolis. Oh gosh, it was sort of a fountainhead type script. Anyways, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm working through the process to see if this is going to work and if I can hit all the beats. Right now, obviously, I'm just writing the story. And as I mentioned before, a lot of times I start doing these outlines and then I start, getting into way too much detail and start writing dialogue. Not usually a good idea. And what's crazy, as I often said, is that I typically don't even end up referring back to a lot of this. And now I'm asking myself questions of, hey, could this happen like this, et cetera, et cetera. Now I'm trying a log line. So, yeah, it's crazy town and crazy times. Especially, again, since I wrote this in late November, and it's January 4th today. And, of course, I've written in between that, and now I'm commenting on stuff that I wrote 5 weeks ago or whatever. And it was a short day. May have not gotten anything out of it. May have learned a lot. That's the beauty of it. It's all free for now. See you tomorrow. Bye.